Welcome back to another recap of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 16 with myself, V, the doll. And just here shortly, in the next minute or two, my little co host, D, is going to be with us and we are going to shoot the shit, especially because this was a cute episode. We got something real nice tonight. Pretty early in the season, it's kind of hit or miss. We've been getting a lot of like weird episodes at weird times. So I think that this was nice and refreshing. It was just a cute little design challenge. We love a twinning moment in the Runiverse. I'm not trying to ruin that word, but um this was just real cute. This was real cute. Speaking of real cute, my boo glitched in here real quick, but um how are y'all feeling tonight? Welcome to the chat. If you are here, go ahead and hit us with a little hello. We would love to see who is with us tonight. And speaking of with us tonight, I've got my boo boo D up in the house. What's up, D? How you feeling tonight?
Hi. How are you? I'm sorry I'm late. I watch it online, so it finishes kind of late,
Lags a
and
little
then I
bit.
had
Yeah.
to use the bathroom.
See,
So
I
I'm
was
like,
almost
oh,
thinking about
I
that,
said,
but I was like, you know what?
let me use the bathroom before we get started.
Wasn't this a cute ass episode?
This was good, thank God.
Thank God. I know. I'm
Thank
like,
God.
damn, didn't know it was gonna have to take 6 episodes to get me riled up, but like this was a cute
This
one.
was really good.
Yeah, finally. It's like something to talk about. Plus, I think that when we get episodes like this, it's like it's real lighthearted. I think that like, yeah, there's a lot of filler and whatever, but I think it really shows
Mhm.
off a lot of the talent amongst the group and it just really puts people in their place. Like I think this really sorted shit out and showed where this lineup really is in the casting so far.
Mhm.
So we're just about to get right into it. Charo is
Ah,
making a hot little entrance up at the
legend.
beginning of this. After, of course, we get the banter at the beginning, of course, the regular drama. But we got, yeah, Miss Charro up in the building.
Mhm.
What an icon. What a delight. She's here to help judge the mini challenge, which is Spanish Fly Girl Flamenco Dance Contest.
Mhm.
And that shit, like I said, cute. All around.
Yeah.
Charo looking great.
She still looks great. Like she still
Like
looks great. I
she's
feel
like
like
in
she's
her late
been looking
60s,
like
early
this.
70s or something.
That part,
I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up because it's actually a little bit heinous that she looks that
mhm.
good.
My
Let's
aunt
see.
always talks about her like Charles. She's like, oh, she was around when when I was around. My aunt is basically the same.
73.
Yeah, she's around the age of my aunts.
That is
Like my aunt loves
that's
Charles.
you know what? I loved it. And I we've seen a few Charro appearances on this show, which I absolutely love.
Hmm.
And I thought that was like honestly great way to start this. It's something where you don't really have to pay attention, but if you do, then it's kind of like, okay, what's up? Some of the girls are going to take it seriously. Some of the girls are going to play it silly. And Tsunami wins and gets a trip to Spain. How cute is that?
That's
We
cute.
love. Yeah. Shit, I'm trying to go to Spain. Hello.
I would
Um,
love to go to Spain.
yeah, but real talk. Okay, just to break it down real fast, where would you go right now in the world if you had like money wasn't an option, like whatever? Where would you go right now?
Italy. I'll go to
Yes.
Italy.
Yes.
I'll definitely
Is
go
it
to
more for
Italy.
food or more for like culture or what?
I
Architecture?
think for both, and it's like one of the fashion capitals. Like I love
Of
European fashion
course.
altogether. But
Of course.
yeah, that's like one of the places I want to go for the cheese and the wine.
I'm not
Those
gonna
two
lie.
things.
The only part about sobriety that I do not like is literally like the fact that I can't drink wine anymore.
If you can't drink
I'm like,
right.
ooh, yeah, because honestly, if I even
Mhm.
started, it would be like a game over. It's a wrap. It's never gonna stop.
Um
because I almost did it in Paris. I was like, come on, if there's gonna be a place to drink, this is the one. But
right, it's either Paris or Italy. It's like
Italy is just from what I've heard, it's fucking gorgeous. And I'm like, man. But Tsunami kind of shocked me a little bit because it's almost like she's just been really coasting along the bottom of the middle, you know.
Yes.
But I don't know. I think obviously we're going to see a little bit of change.
Hopefully.
Maybe after this episode or something, hopefully. But it's like, whew. So Maxi Challenge ends up welcome to the dollhouse. Again, knew this was going to be cute. We get a little, match your doll to make it look exactly like you. And we got La Roche as a fucking guest judge. Hello?
I liked him in this.
Oh, 10,000.
I'll be honest, for Legendary, they let him be a bitch in that, and it was to the point where he would get on my nerves. But here he was still himself.
Yep.
But it was good. It wasn't that bad. And I think that y'all could actually have him as a regular judge.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
He knows
I was like,
what he's talking about.
Correct. And we're going to get to that in a little bit too, because I mean, he went in exactly how I would have at the exact time that I would have. It was primo. So I'm watching this and I'm just like, thank you. Somebody said it. So we have the little workroom moments. Obviously, everybody's getting ready, whatever. And obviously, again, there's got to be some sort of drama or sob story or whatever. We get two of them today, Plain and Q, which, again, front runners. Obviously, we want to know more about them. We're getting a lot of like diary room stuff and like all the behind the scenes stuff. So Plain's talking about how she's got this like really rough background because her parents are very strict, being like Russian Jewish immigrants and everything. So like, like Plain always had it hard growing up. And as soon as I started hearing that she was about to break into something, I was like, oh, we're about to hear why she's a bitch. Can't wait. I thought it was just interesting, especially because everybody was like, oh, that kind of explains it. And then it goes immediately into her, I'm beginning my congenial era now.
No.
Do you believe it?
Hell no, because listen, one, you're not going to just change overnight like that. That takes process. As well as I knew that there were here's the thing. Sometimes I like when they do this, sometimes I don't, because they don't do this for all the girls. Okay, a lot of people do not like Plain Jane. A lot of people don't, because the way how she comes off very abrasive, very nasty, is not shady, but it comes off as nasty.
Yeah.
They're gonna try to make it, try to not give her she already has the villain edit, so they're trying to get that off of her. I don't buy it. Y'all didn't do that for a lot of people. Y'all did that for did they do it for Isabella Brooks last year? Kinda. They did it for Diabetes, kinda. Y'all didn't do it for the Vixen. Y'all didn't do it for Raja the first season. It's a lot of girls y'all didn't do that to.
Exactly. No, we're getting a big edit, and it's just interesting because like somebody said that Rue had a crush on her, and I'm like, okay, I could kind of see that, but it's giving like Pearl. Except Pearl,
right? Like Pearl got away with murder. Pearl was basically rude to you.
That's what I'm saying. So it's kind of like Plain is like giving like a Pearl comeback. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody's giving somebody, and I've been trying to figure out who Plain is to me. Like Plain and Drag is giving very like Cameron Michaels, Brooklyn Heights, whatever. Like more Cameron Michaels, I guess, because more like trying to be body queen. It's giving Jimbo because of like exaggerated.
It's giving more Jimbo than Cameron, because Cameron was naturally muscular.
Well, yeah, there was that, but I feel like Cameron did a lot of the dress up stuff, like the cosplay type shit. So I feel like that's kind of what we're about to see out of. I don't know. We'll see.
I still listen. I still don't enjoy her. She's she was
That's
still giving shade. You you took Plasma's fabric. She probably didn't even know that you took it. She was so invested in what she was doing. Like, I just don't trust her. I don't see it for her. And y'all trying to give her the redemption. I could care less. I can care less.
Listen,
And you
I'm
next.
gonna keep rooting for her. I don't care what anybody says because, like I said,
And that's great.
I love the
That is
drama.
great. Somebody has to.
Somebody has to, and I
Somebody
mean,
has to.
we're
But it
we're
won't
gonna
be
see some
me.
changes. We're gonna see some changes.
But it won't be me.
I better not hear you retract your statement.
Oh no, not with her. I really
Okay,
don't see it
okay,
for no
we'll
ma'am.
see.
You know
We'll see.
what?
We'll see.
Because even with Isabel Brooks, I didn't really like her that season, but she was not that bad as plain Jane.
Yeah.
Even Candy was not that bad because Candy was spiteful shade, but it would be funny at times. Plain, you don't know these people and you're just being nasty for no reason, in my opinion. It comes off as mean girl.
That's fair. I mean, I do partially get it though, because whatever, believe her story in the workroom or not, but like I believed it a little bit, especially because like, I mean, I've
I
met a
believe,
couple immigrant families and I get that
right.
shit. Like
I
they
get
came
her backstory,
right.
but you're still nasty. Like, I felt bad with the whole, I get where she's coming from,
Yeah.
but you're a grown ass adult now. You need to change.
No, that's true. I mean, that is true. Because it's also like, well, we can see that you're being aware of it. So like where are you
Mm-hmm.
missing? Where's the disconnect? Also, speaking of disconnect, I think we're having technical difficulties because comments are not showing up right now. So I don't know what's
Oh,
happening, but shout out / hello to everybody watching. I know there's some of y'all out there. We love you. I'm not exactly sure how to reload stuff without ending the stream to get comments to come back. So, if y'all want to say hi, I don't actually have access to the Couch Potato Queens. So you can message me either on Twitter or on Instagram to try to live chat us right now. And y'all already know I'm V Cuts Detroit. So message me, hit me up, whatever you want to say. So, like, yeah, we'll give you shout outs through those platforms if you want to. But this was, it was a moment where I was like, I kind of want to have some soft spot for Plain again because whatever, I'm devil's advocate and people can say what they want to say. But maybe I see some of myself in her. I don't really know.
mm-hmm.
I'm just because I used to be a mean girl. Because
Really?
I also because I used to have my little insecure ass like early 20s moment and I was trying to be a bitch back, but I was like, well, there's those girls that like you have to look apart to be mean. You know what I'm saying?
That is not true. That is not true. Don't
To
say
be able to
that.
get
I know
away
what
with
you mean,
it.
though,
To get
but
away
that
with,
is not true.
you
Because look at
know,
me. And I would say this too. I don't think that she knows 100% who she is yet.
that's
It
totally
comes
fair.
off to me. It comes off in her drag. Like, I don't know who you are. To me, you kind of giving me, um, like a knockoff Jimbo, and I don't mean that as a read, but it's
No, it's
giving that
true.
you're pandering to the judges what you think they want.
Right.
I mean, it seems like it's working in your favor, but to me, I think you're pandering to the judges to see what they want, and you're not being your authentic self, in my opinion. I don't
100%.
know. That's what it seems. I mean, good luck
Oh,
to her, but that doesn't mean I gotta like you.
100%. 100%. I I get what you mean by the whole not feeling exactly like where her drag is taking us, because it's just kind of like lost on all of us, you know. It is, it's just like, okay, you're a bimbo, we get it, but like, are you going to give us more? Like, at least, okay, so like Dawn took her critiques and actually applied that today. You know, hey, we don't want to see elf ears. We don't want to see you relying on this kind of stuff. Like, give us something different. She said, bet something different. So, like, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, this week was kind of nice because, again, she put, I feel like, a little bit more effort into stuff, and she gave us a little bit more than what she's used to. So who knows? But other than that, I feel like, oh, cool. I was testing comments. At least Twitter works. But
hey Jerry, hey D-list Jerry, not D-list Jerry.
That's my Twitter. That's why I was like, I had to test it.
You okay? Both.
Oh my God, it's from Big Brother. It was funny as hell. I haven't changed it because I can't find anything better than that. I don't know. There's whatever. I'm just gonna have a soft spot for Plain. We can talk about Q having her little moment because she was talking about, you know, like being poor and like just not having a lot of things growing up and being like, you know, kind of in the shadows and stuff, and maybe like can't afford lunch, so she's hiding out in the auditorium and everything. And it's just like, oh, the poor girl. I just want to give her a hug because like I can see where all of that culminates, especially in like the insecurities of like, why didn't I win last week?
Right.
Why is this, you know, it's a lot of why, and just whatever. And so I'm like, this poor little baby, like,
yeah,
I just want to give her a damn hug. I love her, and I know she's going to do very well in this competition. So, I mean, everybody's got to have their little sob story on this, you know, have their little 15 seconds.
Their little lifetime little moment type thing.
Yes.
But what, is it just me, or when they showed her as a child, didn't she look like a Nickelodeon star?
Right?
I was like, why did she look like she belongs on Zoe 101 or something? Like, what is going on? I'm like, she looks like a Nickelodeon star on Fabulous.
I'm like, have I seen you on Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Something
like, who's that?
Oh my God, on Hannah Montana, something. That's so rage. One of those shows.
Not Hannah
Montana. He did look like one of her love interests with that haircut.
I mean, listen, I wouldn't be mad. I would love to see somebody in that sense where it's like they're really not shit when it comes to like just playing like some weird little basic role back in the day. But I want to see like the comeback so that they could be like, oh my God, remember when? And then like show like a commercial ad with their face in it. And it's like, oh, I've seen you before, you little bitch. But 100%, I could totally see Q doing some shit like that. I want to see some memes coming up with that fucking throwback picture. So it was really interesting because once I saw the runway, like I said, today was very telling with the whole stark difference between the tops and the bottoms. I feel like, I don't know. I was like, wow, this is pretty early to be getting like that clear about shit, but also good because like I said, I need this season to just fly. Like we're already at episode 6, which means like we're a third of the way through the season.
Yeah, it feels like damn, we're only up to episode 6.
Yeah. Unless I didn't do math right, but I'm pretty sure it's episode 6.
Yeah, it's episode 6. Like it felt like, I don't know, I feel like we've been on here for a long time. Like more girls should be gone, in my opinion.
Oh, well, that's the whole thing. Like the first, what?
The first 2 episodes, yeah.
2 episodes at least, nobody went home. So it's like, woo, they really love to drag that thing out. And that's why I'm like, oh, I miss the days when we could just have the long, like, beginning episode and then just get right into it.
Get rid of them. That's why I like how they did it last season, where they had a 2 episode premiere, and they had, they showed, I think they showed half of the girls in the first episode, and then the other half in the second, or in the ending of the first, something along like that lines. But somebody went home the first episode.
Right. No, there were 2 people that didn't even get to meet each other. Wasn't that right? Or was that no? That was
everybody
14.
met. That was
14.
That was 14, but then they brought them back anyway, so that didn't even
whatever. Count. I know, but we are about to shit. This seems pretty. Also, I guess this episode just flew because, like, realistically, I'm like, wow, we're already into the fries on the runway. What is this?
Because it is a design challenge.
I guess so. Yeah.
And I would like to say, Nymphia, quit your bullshit, because we don't buy it. She's aggravating me. I love her to death. She's aggravating me. Dawn's aggravating me a little. Like, my 2 faves are aggravating me a bit. Like, okay. Dawn, you are messy boots. Messy boots. You ain't slick.
Care to explain?
She starts everything. Look, remember when there was in Untuck, and I think she talked about Amanda's look, and that's when Jane kind of started ratting on her. And then she, like, when somebody said something, like, she's like listening. I said, if this bitch don't mind her business, I love her. I like her. But she is starting.
I like her. Wow.
I do love her. I want to love her more, but she messy. I don't trust her messy ass.
Fair.
And Nymphia, you listen. Stop that. Work on your shit and stop trying to trick people. Like, it doesn't matter. Oh, I don't. Who cares? Good. If you don't know how to do it, good. That means you get to go home. Why should I care? Stop that shit. 2 of my favorites, 2 people that don't need to do that shit are doing it. And I'm like, go sit down and just win a challenge.
Oh.
I mean,
Nymphia
has won a challenge, but Dawn, she hasn't yet. I think they're going to give her one soon.
I was going to say, I was actually kind of shocked because when they called Dawn first, I was like, wow, she didn't win this? Because you already know with the edits and stuff.
Oh, I know who won. Listen, well, we'll talk about when the fries on the runway. I'll give you exactly what the person that won's outfit gave to me.
No, it's true. All right. Well, first up, we got Little Miss Tsunami Muse. This is the doll. And then this was the look.
I loved it. I was happy for her.
Oh,
I mean, it wasn't the best.
She was giving Fashion Week edition.
I don't know who's Fashion Week, but she was giving Fashion Week edition. As she said, it could have been done better, but it was done well.
Yes.
Because the way how they showed a doll and then showed her, like T.S. Madison kept saying, because some people missed the mark. Your doll is supposed to look, she said, almost identical. I'm throwing that almost does not count in the word Brandy. It should look exactly like your doll. So it looked exactly like her doll. Yes. Only thing is, it wasn't as glamorous as others. So I will give, are we doing the sizes now?
We are doing the sizes for everybody watching at how we do the fry system, because we are the couch potato queens. So, of course, potatoes, fries, have a snack with us. We will grade these looks based on fry sizes. Small for okay, medium for good, large for great ones, and then super size for your favorite snack of the night. And, maybe sometimes the girls don't get fries. Maybe they suck. Maybe stuff is awkward. So Tsunami is giving you what size, baby?
She's giving me like a large minus. Because I'm not mad at it. Like, it could have been more glamorous, but she looks exactly like the doll. And she did check mark because she did the assignment.
Yeah.
Did the assignment.
Okay. I'll give you that. I think I'm going to give it a medium plus just because it feels basic. And also Fashion Week edition wear. Literally, I just have to say that. Maybe it's just because it was like the fabrics that they were, given that maybe weren't the most flattering colors or whatever.
Now, if it was made out of different materials, because you did have a lot of loose ends, especially on the doll as well.
Yeah.
If you had different materials, it would have given me Paris it would have given me Fashion Week, even New York fashion. Well, that's more Parisian than anything. Very Paris Fashion Week, but you did the assignment. It wasn't glamorous, but it was good.
Yeah. I would say, yeah, that's fair. Still just going to be a medium plus because there's just something about it that kind of just like, I don't know. It's like medium plus, large minus. It's right in there, But I think that she's going in the right direction to keep her ass here because I was really worried about her for the past couple of weeks. And now all of a sudden it's like last week was cute. I was watching Pit Stop and they were eating that shit up with that little pussycat wig.
Side note.
Yeah.
The drama between Maddie Morphosis and Bob the Drag Queen had me dying. Because
Maddie,
you could have shut up because you are not that girl. You are nothing compared to Bob.
Listen,
don't do Bob like
correct,
that.
But like Maddie still ate.
I don't think so. Who wrote the lyrics for her? That's what I want to know. I don't think she wrote those lyrics.
I think she did.
You
She's
think
actually
she did?
Pretty fucking funny, yeah.
I don't think she did. I know Bob wrote them.
She did. No, she does like Maddie does another like diss track or two, and like
I don't know who wrote that for her. I don't think she did.
Okay, but if you found out she did, what would you do?
I would do anything.
Oh, you know what this brings to mind? See, hold on. Okay, cut from RuPaul real fast.
Okay.
Megan or Nikki?
Now, if y'all have watched my video for Hiss, y'all want to know what team I'm on. Okay, here's a quick thing. I want to love Nikki so bad.
Thank you.
But I can't. And the reason why. Nikki is a great artist. She allows her fandom to get to her head. And then when she brings garbage, she wants to get praised for it. No. Because I love Megan's Hiss, but I will say this, and I said this before, before Hiss and before Cobra, before all of those things, I said, because I listened to Traumazine and I was like, I'm not feeling it. I listened to Traumazine again. I liked it. The thing is, when Meg first came on, Meg is a great lyricist. She's a great rapper, but all she used to talk about was her body, her body, her body, her body, her body. There's nothing wrong with that. I just love evolution.
Right.
Meg is giving us a new type of Megan. I think when she drops this album, like she said, I don't think she's going to respond to Nikki, and I don't think she should, because she said what she said. A hit dog will holler. She didn't even say that whole song wasn't even about her. That song, she talked about Nikki. She talked about Drake. She talked about what's the guy that Partisan Fontaine? She talked about Tory Lane. She talked about she talked about so many people and other female rappers that don't like her. That one line did what it needed to do. That line needed what it needed to do. Oh, that's what Law used to say. It did what it needed to be done, or whatever, however he used to say it.
Yeah.
And then she shut up. Nikki, if you didn't go online, it hurt her. It hurt Nikki.
Oh,
but if she did not go online and if she just paid it and just came on that Sunday and gave us what she gave, or even something better, we would have liked it more. One, it's repeated the same time, and two, the song is just not good. I only listen to it to laugh. Nikki's song.
Hold on. We have to, breaking news, we've got backstage Josh Mendelson.
Hi.
What the hell?
I only just came to stop by because I just finished work. It was my late night and I worked till 10 tonight. So I was able to catch a little bit of the episode.
Okay, cute. We were actually just breaking into the Megan Nikki beef real quick. Like,
okay.
So you've heard the two songs, correct?
No, I don't even know what's going on. I'm like,
but
I know all about the Megan Nikki beef, but didn't like Megan write a song and then Nikki wrote a song back, and she wrote one like overnight, basically, because she's off her rocker.
Like over the weekend, and it was trash. Like it was rushed, and it was basically what she was saying in her in her IG live rants.
Okay, yes, and I think Nikki's lost her mind a little bit, but that's okay. She's always been a little bit off, but we still love Nikki. I like both of them.
I want to love her so much, but she makes it so hard.
Okay,
she makes it so hard.
I love the barbs out there, like the barbs that I know.
The barbs are crazy, and they're doxing people.
Absolutely.
And and she's not saying anything. That's correct. She's liking people's statuses. She's liking when people are talking about people. So this is why I want to like you, but this is the stuff that I don't like from you.
Yes.
Right.
All I gotta say is his was better. I don't even care.
His was way better. And
his was literally
his wasn't even all about Nikki. She said not even a minute, like what, 10 seconds? Not even that much.
Not even. It was like,
but Nikki, we all know Nikki's missing a few screws. Okay, so you know what I mean. If you start a little beef, like if you throw out some chicken, Nikki's about to make it into some beef. Okay, we know this. Like,
yo, you got to listen to these two songs, Josh. It is embarrassing.
Oh my,
it's embarrassing. That's why I'm like, how can anybody even just like back that? I'm sorry. It's just like,
and they misunderstand them as real. People
I'll take a little
people
listen.
I know a couple of like diehard barbs, and I know I'm gonna get my ass beat because one of my besties is a barb. But like, I'll still say to their face, like, that was bad.
There's been barbs that actually don't like the song either.
Okay, so I watched all the way up to what's her name drinking her potion.
Okay. Well, wait. So you're still with our fries on the runway. We're still doing our fries right now. We just
I can join in on that. I saw all the runways. So.
Okay, so what did you think of Tsunami Muse?
We were starting to write the bidding. Wasn't she?
Yeah. You came
right. It was okay. It wasn't bad. There were a lot worse, I thought. But like watching it, I thought medium.
Okay. Yep. D had given it a large minus because it fit the brief. It was good. It definitely it was like identical to the doll.
And can I, because I haven't been on in a while, I like her more than I thought I would.
Yeah. Really?
A lot more. At first episode, I was like, meh. Now I'm like, okay, she's okay. She's not the worst.
Which is basically what I was just saying with like, she really started from the bottom. Now she's just kind of like making her rise. You know, she's still floating in the middle.
She's a magnificent 9th to 11th place, in my opinion. But like, 9th place isn't bad on Drag Race. I feel you can still, make it work. So maybe 8th.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Might not do as good as mother. Yeah. Hello, Calvin.
Hi, Calvin.
Okay. But yeah, so I mean, this was.
You mean Candy Muse?
Yeah.
I like her stuff better than Candy Muse. At least she wears pants.
Candy Music has gotten better. She's more polished than she was before.
Not a lot.
Yeah.
I didn't go for her stuff in All Stars either. She don't wear no pants.
I mean, okay, as Josh knows, hey, wait, weren't we both anti-Candy?
Yes. And then Sam and Alex, who, by the way?
They were fucking stands.
Yeah.
They were stands. And I
understand the hype of her Candy. I was like, her outfits are not good.
Yeah, I don't see Alex returning to the pod anytime soon, so I can safely say Alex just likes what's cool to like.
Listen.
And that's how it is every season. Is she likes
here's the
who
thing.
what's
Candy,
cool to like.
Candy is just a pit bull in lipstick or whatever. And I just like she had such a bad attitude that I was like,
I didn't
don't
really
care.
care for her that much.
We like Rose. We are Rose fans. Candy.
Oh,
I was Simone to the day I died. Simone
no.
was
There were so many people in that cast that I loved, but I have my Simone shirt. I've got a rose crew neck.
We love Simone, and we
I
like.
have a Simone hoodie.
Oh yeah,
I love Simone though. Simone's fun.
Simone. And I love Mother Timmy-Shiman. I don't care what nobody says. I love her. I know.
Great because she's a legend.
She's legend. So people didn't like her.
Maybe on the show, but as like a drag queen, she's legendary. So you can't insult like the mother of drag. Basically, she's big. She's the mother of that one queen that did that one
that jumped out the thing and just let it split.
She taught her that, so you got to give her some love, okay?
Absolutely.
I love Timmy-Shiman.
Woo! Speaking of people that just like fucking we absolutely love. The next up is Saphira Crystal. And her little gown moment. She is the Grande Dame Diva Metropolitan Opera Edition. I love Saphira.
I love Saphira too. I think Saphira is one of the strongest in the competition. However, that look was not her best.
It didn't look like the doll at all. It didn't look like the doll at all. I'm giving her a small. I'm sorry, Saphira. It wasn't bad. It just I like when y'all do the categories, and that did not meet the category.
It was a fail.
And people were, the judges were shocked that she took the potion though.
So that's why I'm confused, because I'm like, why would they be shocked? Like, it wasn't good. So why were they shocked that she did it? Like, it's not like she would have won.
They were probably going to save her because they like her.
Yeah, I don't think she didn't. I don't think she had to drink that potion. She would have been in the bottom, but like I think there were two.
But does she really need to like drink the potion probably any later?
No, I think she would have been like third, and then she wouldn't have been lip syncing. I think there were two worse people than her, in my opinion. And we'll, I'm sure, get there.
See, there.
And I don't even know results, so I don't even know who's been eliminated yet. So
that's exactly why I said Saphira's not going to need it in the future. And plus, by the time she would maybe need it in the future, they're probably going to do that whole expiration date thing anyway, because it's only going to last so long regardless. That's why I'm like, Plain was good at saving this. Smart for saving this. So wait, you gave it a small?
Yeah, it wasn't bad, but it looked. It wasn't up to what we know from her.
Yeah, agreed. I think she's been great this whole time until this. Every queen has a bad week.
I liked the colors on her, but it was a flop. It was a flop. So I mean, I'll give it a small. Yeah, small's fair. Here's a girl that I'm excited to hear y'all's opinion. We got Plasma.
Okay, so Plasma again. Like I haven't been on since the first week. Plasma annoys me, but at
the Pacific edition.
Yeah, Plasma annoys me at the same. Am I talking into this? By the way, I don't even know. Can y'all hear me good? By the way,
yeah.
Okay. Plasma annoys the hell out of me, but she kind of is like a Laganja a little bit. Like she's so extra, and she's giving all these like one-liners and Barbara and blah blah blah. It's a lot, and it's just like
Joshua, stop touching the mic.
Sorry, I'm just trying to move it so it's not moving all over the place. Honestly, though, she kind of annoys me. I'm annoyed of her, but like she is polished, so like I do think she's a good queen, but she's getting on my last nerve, which makes me think she's 8th place because that's what that's what happened. Laganja Jan. She's like that Jan Laganja type role who's gonna go like around 8th, 7th. But like I'm annoyed of her. Look wise, Can I see the picture again? I need to look at.
It was the little scarf moment with the same fabric that two other queens had.
It was mediumness. It wasn't
Okay.
the bottom, but it was
Okay, D,
It-
where you at?
Okay, so did it look like the doll? Yes. But it's still I would not okay. That doll was giving me the ones in the dollar store next to the ones in Toys R Us. Like the ones in Toys R Us were very glamorous. That's where you see the RuPaul dolls. That's where you see the
Yeah.
original Barbies and the Brats.
yes.
When you go to the dollar store and get those cheap ass dolls, the face color is not matching the arm color.
Yes.
The dress looks like bad and the box is all dusty.
It's a mess.
That's what that doll was giving me. The hair is all matted. Like it looks like somebody played with the doll and just threw it back in the box. That shit was giving me those 99 cents. Those 99 cents ass dolls that you get from the dollar store.
Yes,
That
that's
you
I
get
got
a child. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about.
It's giving Betty Spaghetti.
Oh no, Betty Spaghetti had class. This was not Betty Spaghetti. Betty Spaghetti was sold in Toys R Us.
That's true. No, that's true. That's true.
What?
I'm trying to think
I
of
like Betty
what the
Spaghetti.
name of the knockoff dolls were. No, I do like Betty Spaghetti. That's why I was like, that was a diss to Betty.
I remember Betty Spaghetti. That's what Mirage was giving. Betty Spaghetti.
That was Betty
That lip
Spaghetti.
sync. Oh, I wasn't here for that, y'all. That was messy. But her dance.
Oh my god!
The mouth wasn't.
Listen,
But
I love her drag stripper realness. I mean, shit, that strippers are drag.
Queen.
Hello.
Her job is to act like a stripper. That's it's Vegas.
So I'm gonna agree with y'all with the plasma thing. I do laugh because it's just like, ugh. I don't know. She's riding middle for me right now too, for the most part. I mean,
but she's a big personality though. She has that for her. But
she
it's kind of
looks
annoying.
like a doll. I'll give it like a medium minus.
That's what that's what I'm thinking.
I gave it a small.
Fair.
Honestly, it wasn't the best. So I mean,
It wasn't.
It
was okay.
Aquatic Edition by Plain Jane.
I liked it, and I thought she was. I like Plain Jane. I like Plain Jane. I do. I like a villain. I always love a villain. She kind of reminds me actually a little bit of Mistress from last season, like a likable villain.
I don't think she's likable.
You don't. I mean, she is an asshole, like, and a bully. But I love
nobody
that.
asks for your opinion. Nobody asks for her opinion.
See, the difference is
I don't think anyone
Mistress still had like a nice side to her.
She kind of nice. Like she helped the twins, even though her and Baby Doll Fox don't talk anymore. She did kind of apologize. That's what was said. I don't know if it's true right now.
Oh.
But her and Baby Doll Fox, they mended whatever in the show. So I would give Mistress that, but Plain Jane just seems like
an asshole.
Yeah, like you don't even know these girls, and you're like judging them. You're like nobody asks for an opinion.
It's not the nicest, but I mean, this look though wasn't bad, and I thought she gave.
It's actually good. I would say I liked it.
Josh hasn't been here for my Plain Jane stand moment because Josh knows I love drama, so like that's why I'm here for that.
Right, we're like the same V. We have like the same opinions.
She's a cunt, and I'm here for it. I'm sorry.
She's evil.
She's okay. She says the shit. Here's the whole thing. Before I learned, when everybody used to tell me back in the day, they were like, "V, you need to learn how to fucking filter yourself." That's what I used to sound like before I filtered myself, and I was like, "Is that mean?" Like, that's what people sound like when they talk to me. So what do I care? Like, and then everybody's like, you have to filter. I'm like, why do they get to be mean to me? I don't get to be mean back. What the fuck is up with that?
Right.
So I feel for Plain.
I liked the look though. I thought the look was fun. I thought the charisma with the look was fun. I was laughing. Like she made it funny.
It looked just like the doll. It looked just like
Yes, it was good. It was a large for me.
It did. It was giving like a Power Ranger, like a Sailor Moon doll. It was cute. It was cute. It was cute. I'm not giving her a large, but it was cute.
So what are you giving her?
I'll give her medium plus.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to go in the larges. I'm not giving it a supersize. My supersize is safe for the night.
I'm not
but
supersizing, but I'm large. Yeah, like that's it. Maybe large.
yeah, I feel like
Superstars,
she's cute. She's got the makeup down. She made the doll look just like her. It works.
assignment.
She knows exactly what she's doing with the judges. So
Mhm.
she's playing right to Rue's sweet spot. You know,
She definitely is.
I'm gonna give it a large. Okay, so D, I want to hear your opinion of this next one first because you already had some shit to say. So I got to hear what you think about Spring Banana Yellow Carpet Edition. My girl Nymphia Wind.
That is nothing like that doll. I don't hate it. That wig is a different color. The bow is a different color. I like it, but the the category is you have to look just like the doll, and this is not the doll.
That's fair. That's very fair.
It's a great look. But
Okay.
you didn't look.
Here's
The
my
hair
opinion.
and the bow were different colors.
Here's my opinion on Nymphia Wind. Okay, she's definitely a contender. She's strong,
Mm-hmm.
but she's doing the same thing every week. I'm seeing yellow and bananas every week. It's like Tina
Lemon,
Burner.
but
It's like Tina Burner from season
Yeah.
12. It's the same thing every
I
week.
don't mind, not every week. I don't mind the yellow because Roger did the purple, but Roger did switch it up. I think she is switching it up from time to time.
Raja O'Hara or Raja
Yeah.
season 3. Raja O'Hara.
Not
Raja
Roger
O'Hara.
Gemini, Roger O'Hara.
Raja O'Hara.
purple.
I love
purple.
that. Raja O'Hara has become like one of my favorite queens off the
She
show.
has redeemed herself, and I love
God.
it. I love
Okay,
it.
but I don't know if I like her beard.
You don't know if you like what?
The beard on her.
The beard.
Have you ever? Out of drag.
Oh,
I mean, it's okay.
as a
I
queen,
like her
Raja-
twink face. She's
Raja
so
O'Hara.
cute.
She's trying to give you that zaddy
Yeah,
vibes.
Raja O'Hara is very strong as a queen, and I thought that in season 11, but they didn't give her.
I did too, but she was painted as the villain. I honestly didn't like
strong.
it. I understood exactly where she was coming from.
Yeah, if they were
was
trying
not
to make her like the vixen, and she wasn't.
The vixen wasn't a villain, but the vixen, I understood who she was and who the vixen was. A lot of people didn't understand it.
Yeah,
Correct.
I
She was
understood
very
it.
adamant, and she was very abrasive. Well, see, I don't want to even use that word abrasive. She was
Yeah.
very like, just here's my point. You're gonna listen, and that's
She
it.
was
And I
very
got it, but not a lot of people
I
did.
think if the vixen was on the show now, she would be taken a lot differently than she was when she was on the show.
The vixen was very headstrong, and she was like very much
And
like.
I hated how they treated her in the reunion.
Yeah.
Because nobody stood
God.
up for her
Because
but
she was
Raja O'Hara.
also-
Not
she
Raja
was
O'Hara,
also-
but Asia O'Hara, sorry.
Oh
Yes.
no, Eureka. Oh, Asia, yeah, Asia O'Hara, yeah. But like, I think
Oh,
like,
Eureka was gaslighting.
yeah, she was at the time. Oh, a little cringe. But the vixen back in season 10 was like trying to like educate us on everything that happened 2 years later with BLM. The vixen was early trying to educate on everything with that. So people didn't understand it because it wasn't current in the events yet. So she was kind of like ahead of her time. And then 2 years later, everything happened. And I think now the vixen was trying to send that message. Huh?
That wasn't 2014.
No, that was 2018.
2018, and then 2020
Yeah.
was the BLM movement.
2020 is the whole, but with the
George Floyd and everything.
Floyd,
why
Breonna
did I think
Taylor,
that was
all of that
2016?
stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my God, my time perception doesn't exist.
Yeah, and season 10 was like 2 years
I'm
before.
time blindness. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
so like the vixen was like trying to like educate and like
Oh
explain.
no, I remember. Yeah, that was
everything. And
exactly.
people were like, "No, she's a villain. I don't care what she has to say." Blah blah blah. But like,
it's just the way how she did it. Nobody received it.
Yeah,
Right.
But she wasn't lying.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. I mean, they looked at her like the angry black woman type shit, and it's like, no, she was just literally like saying what was up and like what's going on in the community. And she's from Chicago, which is one of the most harsh, you know, areas in the United States. And so it's like she's just telling it like it is.
Yeah.
And people can't handle that sometimes.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, no,
all right,
a lot
what
of
are
the
we on
time.
right now? We're on Plain Jane still.
No, we're on Nymphia Wind.
Nymphia Wind. Okay.
He was giving us a rating. Where you at?
She
missed the ball.
I wouldn't say
the funny thing is the look is great, but it didn't match.
Do you think she deserved to be safe?
Yes.
Yes, I because the look was actually good, like a low safe, if that's a thing.
She wasn't wearing a bodysuit.
Oh God.
Okay, I cannot stand a bodysuit. You are not on stage going, get on up. No, I'm not seeing that. You're on Drag Race. Okay, don't wear a bodysuit unless they ask for it.
I wonder who you're calling out.
I am. When I think of bodysuits, I think of like our Detroit queens, okay? And the song is Get On Up and they're doing the leg thing. Okay, I don't want to. I'm done.
Wait, which Get On Up? Not just Brown.
Damn, why don't you just say bald queen? Why don't you just go there? Shit, you're over here.
That's Sabin. I'm not talking about Sabin. I'm talking about
who?
I'm not saying.
You'll tell me later. It's fine.
It's all good. But I'm saying, like, I don't like a bodysuit. It's basic. It's not cute.
Well, Nymphia wasn't wearing a large
plus. Because the outfit was not bad. It just did not. The doll and her. I'll give her a large plus. No.
Large minus.
Medium plus.
No, she does not.
Because she didn't match.
She didn't match the damn doll.
She didn't match
I would say large minus for her. Truthfully, I think it was really good, but large minus. I don't think
it was really good, but she did not match that doll.
We don't have to agree.
I disagree. I think large minus. That look was good. It was one of the better looks of the night, in my opinion. Some people sucked, you know, but
yeah, for sure. I mean, it was still cute. It was not matching. The hair and the bow were off. So I'm gonna give it a medium plus.
Okay.
I think D, I gotta agree with you because I feel like that's it.
Okay, well, I'm saying large minus. We're good.
And I'm listen. The judges like her because last week she messed up that choreo, and not a lot of people realize it. Look at the episode of last week again. Mama kept looking the whole time. She didn't know that choreo.
Did you guys talk about the tea that Plain Jane was in the audience in Chicago when they were interviewing a mandatory meeting last week at Chart?
Wait, are you talking about when Plain did the Beyonce song?
No. So a mandatory meeting did her she was at I think Roscoe's or Charlie's or whatever doing like the interview, whatever, like.
Yeah, was she wearing the
Plain Jane was in the audience during all of it while she was sitting there trashing Plain Jane. Plain Jane was right there in the audience. I saw it in Instagram.
So wait, was she wearing the cat outfit?
I don't remember, but she was trashing the hell out of Plain Jane.
Because did you see the video of her lip syncing to Beyonce?
No, not yet. Send it to me.
She literally, when it's
Amanda.
Yeah, it's the whole like we don't like Plain always. Oh my god! So literally, guys,
a mandatory meeting. By the way, like I think she'd do good as a second chance. Truthfully.
Oh, she needs to come back for All Stars. I like her.
I
like her.
Gotten a lot more polished in the show too. And shouldn't she come out as trans?
Here we go.
She did. She did come out as trans.
Yeah.
This is the best thing that I saw on the internet the other day.
I think that is at the same place.
Wait,
Plain Jane was there.
It is.
Yeah, Plain Jane was in the audience during this. They're friends.
Did you hear it?
Yeah. They're
It's the line that says, "We don't like plain."
all
The
right.
Beyonce song.
Which song?
Fucking oh my god.
Is it like from Renaissance?
Yes. Is that Pure Honey? No, what is that? Oh my god, I get all the fucking
Dun, 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 dun.
You
Is
crazy
it unique?
for the
Unique?
forever, I'm that girl. Yeah.
Oh no, it's Alien Superstar.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, wait. Let's get back to it. I want to like.
Anyways, that was great though. So yes, I was gonna say, I was like, I'm sure Plain was right there because that is fucking great.
Yes.
Okay, so Nymphia was that, and then I'm excited to hear what y'all got to say about this little messy queen, which I just don't know.
Is that Maya LePage?
Morphine Love
No.
Dion.
Oh, Morphine.
Miami Bimbo edition.
Okay, wait. Is Morphine Love Dion? Is that BBL?
Yes.
Meh.
It wasn't okay. It wasn't the same as the doll and her didn't really match, but it wasn't as bad as a lot of as others.
Medium minus.
Exactly, medium minus for me because that wig on that doll was horrible.
That wig on the doll was horrible.
She's getting by on the BBL thing, and it's getting old.
But the thing is,
go.
I would say, okay, didn't they just say stop relying on that body? Why do you keep talking
Michelle
about the
just
BBL?
said
You're
you're more than
relying on the
And
BBL.
your BBL, and I've seen better BBLs. I'm sorry, it's not.
I plan on
horrible.
getting one.
It's not horrible, but it's not like the Grand Dame. Speaking of the Grand Dame, as I
Grand Dame like Karen Huger.
I never got into Housewives, but speaking of Grand Dame from like Drag Race for France, UK versus the World Season 2 premiered today as well.
Oh, I need to watch.
I gotta go watch it either tonight or tomorrow. I just realized I was like,
I gotta go
the
watch
queens
that.
on it like aren't good, isn't it? Like what's her name, Scarlett, and
I'm not a fan of Scarlett. I watched Mayhem though. Mayhem's okay. I'll just watch.
Cute as a boy.
I'm here for Tia Coffee.
Mayhem as a boy, cute as hell. Tia Coffee, I love. Tia Coffee.
I love Tia Coffee. Marina Summers. Even though I didn't watch Philippines, but Marina Summers looks amazing.
Okay, I need to watch this. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow.
Okay, that's on Paramount
tonight
Plus
or tomorrow, but it premiered.
Is that on Paramount Plus?
The world too.
It's
no, it's on Wow Presents.
Wow Presents, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I do have that.
Okay, but like BBL girl is a medium minus, no question.
Yes,
yes. It's not the worst, but
it's medium minus for me too.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Who's
so
next?
Lil Miss Queen of Flips edition, Maya Iman LePage.
Aw, poor thing. I want to like her so bad.
It's
I do love a wrong club. I do love a palace queen. Okay, I've dated one in the past. I love my palace queens.
But you're what?
I went on the Atlantis cruise and I met one of the headlining queens and dated them for a hot second.
Okay.
Do you know the queens at the palace?
No.
The Miami queens.
Remember the one who took me up for Valentine's Day before I met Patrick? Yep. All right. Yeah, it was a fun little moment.
That's cute. Maya, like, I'm sorry, but like the only time I get excited about you is when you're over here lip syncing. Like, ugh.
No fry. Sorry. That was awful.
Okay, that was
cute. It's a
that's not nice.
Okay.
I will say, wait, V, are you finished? I didn't want to interrupt you.
No, go for it.
Okay, so what Maya was and her doll was giving me was what I wanted versus what I got.
Correct. Wish versus reality.
Okay,
and I wanted Maya's doll. Well, one is a strong.
I would be okay with Maya's doll if I got it.
That wig on Maya needed brushing.
Yeah.
It was. I want to like her so bad because she's sweet.
Yeah, she is.
I like her.
Yeah,
She's
nobody's
sweet.
saying right. She's just so quiet and she's timid and she's like, I don't get it. And it's like, okay, girl, like nobody's seeing your flips and dips and all that shit yet because you haven't even done all that. So like,
we're
gonna need a little bit more, and we're gonna need to fake it or something.
Do we get to see her do the flips this episode?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So she
I'll save my my what I want to save for the lip sync.
Ooh. Okay, wait. The lip sync. Just spoil it for me. Just tell me.
Who's in the? Oh, well, I think it's pretty obvious once we get through the rest of this.
I'll give her a regular small. Just because I'm being nice.
Okay, I'll give her a small too because
I don't hate her. I want to like her actually, but you're not serving, you're not giving.
I'm giving her a small minus. Or no. She doesn't get the small minus. It's the other one that gets the small minus.
No, the other one gets no fries. That was horrible.
Hold on. We'll get there in a second. So
exactly what y'all talking about because
I know we're just like, oh my god, at this point we just need to skip to her because it's just that bad.
Because the doll did need hips, like what T.S. Madison. By the way, I love T.S. Madison and Law together.
I love
something about them. Actually, all four of the judges were really good together tonight.
It's time to drop. I think it's time to drop one of Carson and. What's his name?
Yeah, you could drop Carson.
Drop Carson, one of them, and just bring on T.S. Madison as that permanent third.
Yeah.
I think T.S. Madison is the best one.
You can drop Carson and Ross. I don't care.
Yeah, I think Carson and Ross need to go, and T.S. Madison needs to take over as that third.
It
could be between Law and T.S. Madison.
I think Law would be a great addition to this. He was great. And Legendary, even though he worked mine, I couldn't stand him, but he did say his opinion.
I love
Law, but he did. He was.
Oh, it's true. It's true.
He was him.
Okay, so Native New Yorker edition, Megami.
I did not hate this.
It wasn't.
She looked like the doll.
This, yes, the Statue of Liberty.
She looked like the doll. I'm sorry, Megami. You look like the doll.
Can I say she looked enough like the doll to where I was like, you know what? This might be my favorite look that you've done, which is not saying much.
It's not saying much.
It's not saying much. I think it was good. It wasn't bad. I would give it like a medium plus. To be honest.
Yeah. I'd say medium plus because it's nothing that like blew me away. It was just like it was
a medium plus.
Like execution, good luck. I was medium plus.
Yeah, it was cute. It was fine. It just was what it was. You know what? Like, I feel like we've just already talked about her for too long.
Okay. Let's bring it on. Who's next?
Nah.
The next one's out for me. Here it goes. Daintiest Doll Texas edition.
Please.
Girl.
This looks nothing like, again, it looks like
a diaper.
Tommy Pickles.
She
looked like
Tommy Pickles.
She looked like a maid or something. Like somebody at the roller, those diners. She like a diner girl.
Nope, Tommy.
You know what she gave me?
The Rugrats. That's what she gave me.
Bye.
Tommy Pickles. Okay.
Bye.
Baby in a diaper. That's what she gave me.
Goodbye. I'm never coming back. I left for cigarettes. I'm never coming back.
Once you look at Tommy Pickles, you can't unsee it. Tell me the truth. That's initially what I thought. That was an absolute disaster. It's one of the worst things I've ever seen on Drag Race.
You know what I have to say?
Up there with the bag outfit. I would put it up there with Lala Reed.
No, this is giving.
Oh no, Lala walked in that outfit.
But this outfit is getting the boot for this for sure.
This is giving me Alyssa Edwards back in the day.
But you know what? That outfit wasn't that bad. Just Santino was just a dick. Okay.
No, it
The
was
worst
pretty
outfit
bad.
in the history of Drag Race. There's two. Okay. There's
Why?
Soju in that dress with the number one worst outfit I've ever seen on Drag Race. Soju and La La Ree. But La La Ree made it famous because it became a Halloween costume. But
This
this is up there. Outfits ever.
Law went in perfectly on her.
This is a small
Law
minus.
said, hold on.
This is an
roll out the scroll. Woo! She just sat there and she was like she didn't even know what to say.
Tell me she went home tonight. You need to go home. Did she go home tonight?
We're not going to spoil it yet. Okay.
Geneva girl. No, ma'am. This is a small minus.
Nobody
really branded themselves.
More like Geneva car wreck. You feel me? Geneva car crash.
Not the car wreck.
Geneva car recall.
Oh, Geneva Lemon.
Geneva Lemon law.
Jenny Lemon.
Geneva. That's not even a car. That's a lemon.
Bitch, I ordered fries and they said we stopped serving fries years ago.
Right. We don't have that.
I haven't had a French fry. I can't even tell you.
We don't have. It gave me Jamaican restaurant. We don't have that. Like.
I went to a fry restaurant and they said we don't serve fries here.
I'm down with some mashed potatoes or like a baked potato with the fixing or like
This was giving I ordered fries. They gave me steamed unseasoned carrots.
They gave me Wendy's
chili.
They gave me Wendy's chili.
It was cold.
Cold. Wendy's chili fucks, okay? Don't you
really
fucking slander.
It is really good. They gave me like rotten.
It's giving Metamucil.
It's giving Jack in the Box. That's what it's giving.
It's giving.
I never had Jack in the Box.
Exactly.
That's in LA, right? Is that in Detroit too as well?
I think it's on the West Coast.
Oh, we don't have it.
On the West Coast.
I don't have that we don't have that over here. So
what part of New York are you in?
I live in Queens.
Okay, Queens,
New York. But we don't have Jack in the Box. There's a few other things we don't have that I don't wish we had Jack in the Box, but I low-key wish we had like chicken and waffles we don't have out here.
What? We have it everywhere here.
Really? We don't have that over here.
Places.
No, there's like a specific place called Chicken and Waffles.
No,
yeah,
there's a lot. There's a lot in Illinois, but it's not as good as the one in Illinois.
No, like I said, Josh, there's like a specific chain called Chicken and Waffles, is what Dee's talking about.
Oh, yeah. I thought just like
it's in Atlanta, which I might go this summer.
We are getting Raising Cane's here in Michigan.
We are, and it's so good.
Raising Cane's is good.
My friend works for them now and just got a job for them.
Hey. Well, at least they're not homophobic chicken, so I'm cool with
like homophobic.
That homophobic chicken don't taste bad though. I ain't gonna lie.
Would say the homophobic chicken place has the best.
But I haven't had it in a long time because I'm not really.
Y'all are rude.
I don't give an F. The homophobic chicken place has the best breakfast, and then that Hawaiian sauce, you have to own that. Like, come on, it's so good.
Oh, the Polynesian, it is good.
Yeah,
but I would say. I have
terrible.
not been there in 2 years because I'm not a big sandwich person, so I don't really go to those places.
I don't like chicken like that.
My stomach would blow up if I ate it, but like it's really good. So,
how about we talk about something actually really good, which would be the Galactic Empress edition?
Yeah.
Dawn, this was really good.
There were two really good ones.
Her fucking makeup.
Okay.
Those lashes.
It was a large, 100%. That was straight up large.
This was a large for me for sure. Yeah. Hundo P, large. I don't even need to say anything else. Honestly,
it's definitely a large for me.
Large.
I just know that Dawn is just messy.
She,
just
yes. I like I said, I like the messiness that she's meddling in right now because it's like the Drag Race amount.
Is Dawn y'all like 5th place energy?
Yeah.
5th
yeah.
or 6th?
It's giving that. It's giving very that. 5th or 6th.
Yeah.
I love that she didn't do the ears and she didn't do the blue or pink or whatever skin. So it's like, you know what? She took the critiques and she's going with it. So we'd love to see a queen that evolves with the comments given by the judges. Oh,
Are we
here
talking
it
about Q now?
comes. Drum roll, please. Fantasy edition.
Yes. Now
That
this.
was a fillet and a serve.
This looks like. Remember Tyra Banks in that movie with the doll?
Bitch.
That's what this gave me. Very much this.
It was
Yes,
so
life
It
size.
gave me Tyra
life
Banks.
size.
Life size.
Yes.
This life size. It also gave me those monsters from Stranger Things with the whole glamorized.
This isn't even a super size for me. It is a life size for me.
Oh, this is super.
Can I just say my top three?
A super life size for me.
There are 3 people that I think are shining, and Q is one of them. The other one is the Fire Crystal. Those are the 2 overall I think that are slaying. I would say Q, Sapphire Crystal, and the third one is controversial, and people aren't gonna like I'm gonna say this, but I would also say Plain Jane. Those are the 3 I think that are really.
It's Sapphire Crystal, by the way.
Is it Sapphire Crystal? Sorry. Okay, Sapphire Crystal. Okay, whatever.
I just have
Those
to like
are the 3 that I think are bringing it on another level than anyone else in the competition.
Q, Sapphire Crystal, and Nymphia. I'm sorry, it's Nymphia.
Oh, Nymphia as well. Yes, Nymphia is up there too. That's
Plain Jane.
Plain Jane would be 4th for me, but yes, Nymphia.
That should be 6 for me.
Oh.
I don't like her. I'll be honest. Let's call it space. I just don't see it for her, and I don't think I ever will. So that's what's probably clouding my judgment. I don't like. I know,
and that's what I love about us because I love when there's a good there's a good.
I don't like you, and I will tell you I don't like you.
Yeah,
I like you. I like.
But I like Q, and I'll tell Q that I like Q.
I like Q. I don't like Plain Jane. I don't like.
No,
her.
I know. I'm just saying.
She's just. I don't like the attitude, like the whole.
Dawn's up there too. Honestly, I would put Dawn in that top 5.
Yeah, Dawn.
Yeah.
Those 4.
Maybe Plasma.
Maybe.
Well, who else?
Wait, okay, so it would be Saphira, Sophia, Dawn, Plain,
and Banana.
No, I already said that.
Oh,
she said Nymphia.
And then
Plasma,
I guess, yeah.
No. Saphira.
She said
Saphira. Maybe Tsunami. If she steps it up.
Maybe she says it.
Really bringing it from.
It's not going to be morphine. It's not going to be morphine. It would be plasma.
Morphine, though. No shade. I don't hate morphine, but you're not giving me what I need. You're not giving me what needs to be given.
She's just doing bodysuit BBL, girl, and it's like.
To be honest, there's not a lot of standouts in this cast. I don't know if that's a popular opinion.
There isn't. I said that it is not a. Well, yeah, but like in previous seasons, some people shocked you. No one's shocking me here.
No, I'm not. Like last season was great. Last season was incredible, but you can't beat it. It's Sasha.
Y'all, Q is blowing me away, so y'all can kiss my ass.
I love Q. I love.
This is like an off season, to be honest. It's like a generic season. There's not a lot of standouts.
I'll be honest. I like this better than season 14.
Oh, agreed.
I didn't like season 14 like that.
Season 14 was crap, but like this season is not. I would put it in the bottom half of season so far. I think since season 10, only season 10, 12, and 15 have been.
You didn't like season 11?
No.
Wow.
Season 11 is my favorite. Season 11 is when I started watching.
Evie Oddly was one of my favorite winners.
Evie, you had Silky.
Brooklyn.
You had Brooklyn.
You had later.
Oh, was Cameron? No, Cameron was in 10.
Cameron was 10. Cameron was 10.
Silky Nutmeg Ganache does deserve love, though. I didn't like her. I didn't like her in season 11, but
I loved her in season 11.
I hated her in season 11, but she came on.
I loved her in season. I didn't understand the hate.
I thought she was the shit out of me.
She kind of like felt she deserved.
But I would say this too. But the funny thing is, she got a lot of hate, but Eureka never did, and Eureka to me annoyed the shit out of me more than Silky.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And she never got the hate that Silky got to me.
Yeah. Well, we know.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Because Eureka was annoying.
Eureka wasn't. I think
and she was mean in season 9. She was actually nasty in season 9. Season 10, she was annoying.
Yes.
And gaslighting.
Yeah.
Gaslighting a lot.
Silky
was annoying and narcissistic, but I loved it.
11.
It was funny.
After she came back anytime after that, I fell in love with her. I thought she was amazing. Her lip sync assassin thing was iconic.
Yeah, because that first lip sync, season 11 lip sync, they both could have gone home.
Yeah.
I was like, Silky, I love you, but girl, that wasn't it.
Yeah. I still will always love Silky's lip sync for the Barbie girl.
Oh, that was funny.
Bitch, that shit is like gonna live free in my brain forever, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
But to wrap up this episode, Saphira uses her potion on herself. Plain doesn't. So we've got the tops end up being basically like Q, Plain, and who the fuck was the third one? Dawn. And then the bottoms were Maya, Geneva, and surprisingly Plasma, because they were giving her praise and then they were like, yeah, but
she was like kind of on both sides.
Right. Lip sync?
No. No. So Plasma was saved.
Yeah.
Geneva and Maya end up being the lip syncers that lip sync to Control by Janet Jackson. Bitch.
What?
That song.
I
saw Janet Jackson Control. I said, shut up. I'm watching every second.
Do y'all want to know my first cassette tape? I'm a grandpa. My first cassette tape when I was a kid was Janet Jackson. Ever.
I love that.
Nice.
Jackson and Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey.
Wait, D, how old are you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Do I have to say my age?
I'm 35. Are you younger or older than me?
I will. Wait, what? How will you think I am?
I would say you're either my age or younger. Or if you're friends with Frank, so you could be Frank's age. So Frank say you're older than me. So I would say my age.
See, I didn't even know how old he was.
Yeah. So
in April I'll be 38.
Whatever.
Who the fuck you're not?
Okay, cool.
Wait, you said when? April?
Huh?
You said April?
Yeah, in April I'll be 38.
April what?
19th.
Aries.
And yes, I am an Aries, and my birthday will actually be on a Friday.
I'm
a Sagittarius. Fellow fire.
What happened?
Fellow fire. I said I'm a Sagittarius, fellow fire.
I'm a Gemini. I love Aries. Aries is my favorite sign, and Leos. Those are like my
really. A lot of people don't like Aries.
I love Aries because I was raised by an Aries, so I know how y'all work. I lived with an Aries. I lived with an Aries for 4 years. So
really? Yeah. Imagine y'all made me say I'm not ashamed of my age. Actually, when I turn 40, I do want to go to Italy. That's why I kept talking about Italy all the time. I want to go to Italy for my birthday. This birthday. I'll still be in New York, but
feel good. So
thank you. I get mistaken for somebody in their 20s all the time, and I enjoy it.
I was literally about to say you were closer to my age than Josh's age. I'm 31. So I thought you were about to say like closer to me. I was like,
do I look 35? I don't think so.
No. But you know what you do look? 100 pounds down.
Oh, snap.
Oh shit, bitch.
Yes, we're all good.
We're almost there.
And I went to the gym today.
Hey.
Oh, that's what I'm doing in the morning.
Yeah,
that's what I have to do in the morning.
But I'm meeting with a friend this week, and he's going to teach me more bicep stuff because like biceps are like my weak.
I need to do chest.
I'm doing some chest too. I did chest yesterday. I did chest and tries. I love working out now. It's fun.
I do. It's like the gym. It is a gym. It's like the club for me.
Yeah, that's how I have
excited.
a good time. It's fun, and I do my own thing, and I know the
Mhm.
routines and stuff, and I make sure to do at least 3 of each thing. So I'm trying to, now that I've learned all the things, I'm trying to
Do the
get
same
to
thing
4.
too.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to 4 or 5 things for each one, but I'm
Mm.
at least 3 for everything.
How long do you stay in the gym? Like, how long do
An
you?
hour.
Mm.
Is that how long I'm supposed to?
I mean, it depends. Like, I know people that go there for 20 minutes. I
was gonna
go
say
between
I'm either there
2
an hour
to
or
4.
less.
Mm.
Yeah, I do an hour.
On weekends, I'll do 4 because I
4
get lost in
hours?
it. Yeah, because I'm so lost in my music that I don't even realize. I mind my
What do you
business.
do in 4 hours there?
I stretch. I do the treadmill. When I'm on the treadmill, I'm watching like anime or something. So it goes by like this. So I don't
Okay.
even know. I do
4
arms. I
hours.
do chest, abs, legs.
Oh, you
Glute.
just do it all.
I do on a Saturday because I have time. But I'm really a home person nowadays because outside not saying nothing to me,
Duh.
especially now that it's cold. Well, it actually was warm today, but
Oh yeah,
outside don't
today
say
was
anything.
abnormally
I
hot
love
here
that.
too.
Yeah, I'm trying to do it now though. Like tomorrow, because today I did buys and shoulders. Tomorrow I'm doing legs and back.
Mm.
Oh, cute. I love that y'all are trying to talk gym.
Yes, you should join my gym, even though it's like.
I'm at Planet Fitness, baby.
Do you have a black card?
Yeah.
I would go with you if you want to do legs.
Cute.
Oh, that's cute. This little
That's
gym
so
buddy.
cute. It's so funny because me and Josh, work out all the time together now. And I'm like, ew, I didn't think I'd have a partner that I'd be working out with, but it's like motivating. I'm like, what?
Oh, I'm going out tomorrow. You can drink now, so I'm gonna have one drink.
Wait, listen, we gotta get into this because I'm
Lip-sync?
so happy to see Geneva leave.
Thank God.
And she didn't bother me. It's just that she wasn't up to par. Like, I mean, Maya isn't either. But I will say this:
Maya whooped her ass in the lip sync.
she did, but the flips were cool, but I still expected more. I mean, she did know the lyrics, but I don't know, something was missing a little bit. But she was good.
I get that.
She was 16 times better than Geneva.
I'm just fucking glad that Geneva's gone. That's how I see. Don't care. I'm just like,
No, okay. D, are you a Janet Jackson fan? Are you a Janet fan?
Oh, I love Janet. She's one of my favorite
album in 1993.
Say it again.
What was her album in 1993?
Oh my God.
94.
Oh my God. It was the one when Jennifer Lopez was in the video.
Okay, is that the one that
wait, is that the one that Scream's on?
Was Scream on that?
Or is that later? You said 93?
I think that, yeah, that was my first cassette tape.
Janet.
Yeah, it was called Janet.
And it had like, That's the Way Love Goes. You watch this.
100%.
That's the one where the person's hand is on her breast, right?
Yeah.
It was 90. Yeah, that's it. 100%. I was like,
If was a good song too. If
was good. Wait, was that the same year as? No, I think it was the next one because it was the same time as Mariah Carey's Fantasy, and Mariah Carey's Fantasy was 95, wasn't it?
You know what I can appreciate about Janet Jackson is like when she put out an album, that shit was like fucking 3 hours long. Okay, you got all these artists out here that'll be like, oh, release 7 songs.
Actually,
cute half hour.
Set Tape was I think her greatest hits album.
She was literally out here putting like fucking 15 songs down easily on every fucking thing.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm sorry, 28 songs. What the fuck?
Yeah, it was this one. This is the first one I bought. Because is that her greatest hits? Her first one?
Because then Janet was Janet, I think, was in 93 or something like that. Wait, was it?
Yeah, I was like 5 or 6 time as Mariah Carey's Fantasy.
Because the Velvet Rope was in 1997. I remember that. When we go deep and we
Great
don't
album, by
get
the way.
Oh yeah. Velvet Rope was amazing. And then she had Together Again, Everywhere I Go.
No, that was 2003.
Huh?
That was 93 or that was 97?
No, it was definitely.
No, that was on All For You.
All For You was like 2000.
That was not on All For You. That was in 97.
Another was 97.
Wait. No, hold on. Hold the fuck up.
Together
95 was around when she did Scream with Michael Jackson.
Oh my God, Together Again
that
did
was
come out in 97. Oh my God, you're right, because it was on Now That's What I Call like the original one.
It was 97 because that song, I remember she said that song was for all the people that had passed away from HIV and AIDS, and she dedicated that song.
Damn, you're right. That was 97. It was literally on the first Now, which I had the first.
And
Now.
I remember seeing that in the 90s when I was very little, and I would copy her music video as well as as well as J-Lo's If You Have My Love and I Gave You All My Trust. Listen, I don't care what nobody says. I love J-Lo. I know she's not a vocalist. I'm not gonna lie and say that she can sing. She cannot. But I love her catalog.
Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got.
I mean, they said that she stole from Asante, but Ashanti, okay.
Oh, that is my shit right there. That's the one.
Waiting for tonight. I had the On the 6th album. On the 6th was good.
I dreamed of this love.
That was a really good album.
Where it was like that one.
Oh, I know. I know exactly which one. I did like that music video. That was one of my favorites. She's bringing out a new album. I'll see what it says.
She was just on SNL last week.
Was she?
Yeah. Well, not this past week. The week before.
The week before.
Or no, maybe it was last week.
Oh, I was wrong. The name of the album for Mariah Carey is Daydream. That's the one.
Okay.
Yeah, but that had Fantasy, You Always Be My Baby. Like, that is, I think, one of her best albums, if not her best one. I think.
That's when she was singing, like
One Sweet Day. Yes, this album
I do. Oh, One Sweet Day. I love I mean, I think this is in her early years, but she had
Emotion.
Oh my God, that song.
Oh, Dream Lover.
Dream Lover was good, but what was it? Oh my God.
I don't know.
We're gonna have this Kiki backstage because I have to go to bed, but it's been a great ass evening with y'all. I think next week's gonna be really cute because we've got a rusical.
We got a rusical.
The rusical?
We got
Sound
a
of
rusical.
Music.
Sound of Music rusical? I hate the
Sound of Rusic.
Oh, that's what they're calling it, the Sound of Music? Oh,
Yeah.
God. He's so funny.
And I actually was in the Sound of Music before.
Oh, really?
It was interesting. Yeah. So,
Who are you?
oh God, what's her name? The father's girlfriend or whatever.
Who?
The one
I
that
don't remember
like
her name, but I remember her.
It's like, what is it like?
Wasn't she like a dame or
Not
something?
Ava. It's oh fuck, I can't remember her fucking name. Dude, I don't know because I just hung out with the one guy and was like, fetch me the car or whatever. But basically I was just whatever, stepmother.
Love that. You know what they should do? A Fiddler on the Roof one. That's what I'm joking. Totally.
Woo!
Or
How
Into
would
the
they do
Woods.
that?
How do they do an Into the Woods musical?
That would be cute.
That would
Oh,
be
Into
cute.
the Woods is so good. Fatima Amelia's version of I Am the Witch, or however you say it, is so good.
They're gonna do a Mean Girls one. Watch.
They could.
No. I mean, it would
Okay.
actually
I like
work.
the musical and I like the movie, but I didn't like the musical movie. Does that make sense?
A lot of people didn't like. I love the musical movie.
I
saw it
love the
recently.
musical. Have you seen the musical before?
I never seen the musical. I
It's
like the movie.
so good. But the
I
movie,
thought they did a good job for the new one. I thought they did a good job.
was
I liked
okay.
it.
I like the
cool.
musical and I like the movie. I actually like the musical more than the original movie, but the movie,
Really?
I loved it.
However,
before you irritate me this late at night, you better chill out. Not like in the original movie, or shush.
I love the original.
I love
But
the original.
however, I would say I didn't think that I would like the new Katie and the new Gretchen, because I was like, that is not my Gretchen. Gretchen's my favorite character.
Gretchen is literally the best one.
Yeah.
I didn't really. I mean,
She should kill fucking Caesar.
Okay, so the Gretchen in the musical, the original Broadway Gretchen, is.
oh, I know her. Oh my God, Ashley
She
something.
was in
right?
the movie. She
played the teacher. I like
Paris.
I like the actress. I've seen her and stuff.
She was great.
Great as Gretchen, right?
Yes, but this Gretchen, I loved the Karen though. The Karen was amazing.
Oh my God, Ivanica, or how you say, she's gorgeous. She had me thinking about myself. I was like, do I like girls? She is gorgeous. She had me. I was like, oh.
I thought, and I love Renee Rapp. I'm a huge Renee Rapp fan. I think she did great.
Oh, I love
Renee Rapp is everything, and I love the fact that she is unhinged in every interview.
Yeah, she's unhinged. She speaks for her generation. Queer, which I love.
Which I love. Yeah, I actually didn't like her wardrobe at first.
Huh?
I was like, Regina won't wear that. I'm like, what is she wearing? I didn't like her wardrobe at first.
And I like about Renee Rapp is she's kind of thick a little bit. So it's
she is from North Carolina. Mama's from North Carolina. That's southern. That's southern in her.
Gorgeous too. You know, she was Regina on Broadway.
Yeah.
So she wasn't the original one. The original girl went to U of M, whatever. Taylor Louderman was her name, the original one. And then Renee Rapp replaced Taylor Louderman, but Renee Rapp was perfect on Broadway. People had really good reviews on her. So I'm happy she did it. She's great.
But she can actually sing.
Yes, very well.
Oh, yeah.
Really well.
I love her single with Megan Thee Stallion. It's so
I love Not My Fault.
Yeah, it's so good. And that music video is on point.
Yeah. Right. And Megan, shout out to the original, like with the thing cut out.
Megan
I just love Megan Thee Stallion. I just love her growth.
Okay, before we end, can we just all agree that Megan Thee Stallion is the best rapper right now currently? I would say Megan or Doja. It's between the two of them.
Doja.
She's up there. She's up there for me. But for me, like,
right.
I love so many. I'm like, Rico Nasty's great. City Girls are great.
Oh, Rico Nasty is
Shut up.
amazing.
There are so many female rappers out here that
there's
are
a lot of female
incredible.
rappers that are really good.
Okay, lastly, and then can you admit that Miley Cyrus stole the Grammys? I'm just saying Miley Cyrus.
I hated her performance.
I loved it. And then I
was watching and I'm like, wait.
I was loving the Bob
Mackey trying to give us Tina Turner.
I loved it. I thought it was so unhinged.
I hated it.
I also loved SZA. SZA also slayed her performance.
I was about to say, okay. So quick story time. So the girl that had the samurai sword, I follow her, and I was doing a recap live, and I was like, wait, is that the girl that I follow on Instagram? And I took that clip and put it on my Instagram, and I tagged her. Tell me why she tagged me back in the video. The same girl that does the samurai stuff.
That's awesome.
I think she's amazing. Like, go look at her Instagrams. Mama is beautiful, has like this samurai sword doing all these tricks. And I was like, I think I follow her.
And let's not talk about that basic biatch at all. The other basic biatch that we don't need to discuss because I don't want to talk about her. So
I don't know who you're talking about.
I don't know you know who I'm talking about.
T? Not Matt, no Maddie, but TS.
Don't disrespect one of the biggest female vocalists.
Stop.
ever.
Shush, shush.
She's
This
not
I
like
love
Celine
This
Dion.
is where we're gonna end the pod. Thank God, because my bitch ass needs to go to bed. So D, tell the people where you can find them.
You can find me at House of D on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter.
Yes, you can. And Josh, where can you find?
You can find me on my OnlyFans. No, I'm kidding.
Shut up.
And my ex Twitter. There's a video of me somewhere out there, actually. No, I'm kidding.
I've seen it.
But am I? Y'all won't even recognize me though. It was in my pre-surgery days, so we're all good. I don't even care about it, even though I
So
still
follow him at Mendel's8, or you can
Mental State, or follow us at Couch Potato Queens, Couch Potato QWNZ, Instagram Couch Potato Queens, and subscribe to our channel if you're not already
like
subscribed.
and subscribe.
Yes, we have 2 days in a row now that we're doing stuff. So every Thursday we are doing the Traitors with me and Steven. And every Friday you get V&D doing Drag Race. And I might come stop by every once in a
The
while.
Race of Drag.
Hell yeah, I stopped by at Trader's last night. You just never know who the fuck's gonna pop in for stuff, you know?
And hopefully like Frank makes a return. Like, Frank, where you at?
I know, right? Frank is gonna pop on here and there and stuff.
Yeah.
And also, y'all, like I said, you already know where to find me. V Cuts Detroit, come holler at your bitch. So until next time, we will see you soon and stay warm out there. Peace and love. Bye.